post 1 foot pic every month till I get a real job.
If I die, would you guys support Shark's foot picture Patreon? Would you keep him afloat? No, I hate feet, but sure, already do. Ask them if you can keep it, the blood clot. Ask them if I can keep the clot. Can I do that? Hey, can I keep this thing after you take it out of me? Wait, a clot? What? I have a giant fucking blood clot in my arm. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna rehash it real quick.
Shark fin pictures and call them feet pics shark.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I didn't tell chat for the last 2 weeks, but the left side of my body has been going numb. I haven't been able to use my left hand very well. I have been losing my balance and I've been running into things. I went to the doctor today. I was at the hospital for 6.5 fucking hours or something. Got a bunch of fucking tests done. I have a giant blood clot in my arm.
It's actually a few sugar alcohols, not just erythritol.
That is actually probably something I should talk to the cardiologist about then, shouldn't it? Oh, that's gonna be so weird if I have to stop.
I once encountered someone who had a life-threatening blood clot from getting a barrel.
Oh, a BBL. A barrel? Why did TTS correct that to barrel? Yeah, this is I'm basically having a stroke on training meals, essentially, yeah. Because isn't a stroke just like one step further from like what is happening currently? I don't know. A barrel. Yeah, a clot from a BBL sounds pretty apt. Yeah, basically. Yeah, so I've been having a minor stroke. I've actually just been... A stroke is a blood clot that breaks in your brain. Okay, so lucky it went to my arm, right? You know? Lucky it went to my arm. I clipped you explaining this story. Thank you so much, Apple. Thank you. Yeah, small miracles. Not quite. It's close enough. I tilted my head sideways and I felt my neck. You're gonna minimize it, isn't it? You trying to minimize it isn't a good take. Well, I don't want to be dramatic with it either because I'm not trying to like make you guys worry. You know what I mean? Like I'm serious. You know what I mean? I'm serious. I'm going to the doctor. We'll get it fixed. You know. I get that, but you need to understand. Trust me, I do.
There is such a thing called a widowmaker, which is where a blood clot travels through your heart, typically that stops the heart.
Well, it's a good thing it's stuck in my arm, which she did clarify. It is not moving from my arm. I forgot how she explained it. It's what is it when it's outside of your veins? What is that called? I don't remember. I literally don't remember what she just said to me. It's not in my veins, so I don't think it can travel anywhere. So read mine. Extravascular. Yeah. It's like that. So like I'm okay. Kind of.
Golly gosh.
I go to the doctor again tomorrow, okay? I'm trying to minimize it just a little bit to myself so I don't freak out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to not like freak out. You feel me? Raging. Thank you so much for the tier 2 for 7 fucking months. Thank you. Yeah. Let me just clarify that. I'm trying not to geek the fuck out. You feel me? Extravascular, that's outside the bloodstream, which is better. Yeah. So, we're chilling. We're chilling. I should probably not finish my gamer subs though, unfortunately. I should probably go replace this with just a water. Hang on, I'll be right back. One sec. Ice!
Fill your goddamn hide at first, you dinkus.
Wait.
Dinkia oiter.
Oh, you brought that inside for me. Thank you. I thought I left that in the car. Shit. Get out of the cup.
Remember, you should be drinking 3 of those a day.
Okay.
Yes, 3 shots a day keeps the Reaper away.
Tequila time. Sorry, joking. No alcohol.
Real talk, Mrs. Tech has clotting issues, and has to take meds for it. Which kind of sucks, because now she's on list that sends her AARP invitations. Good vibes to you and Shark to get this sorted out quickly and safely.
Thank you, Tech. I'm sorry that you all have to deal with that too. Like, that's fucking rough. That's rough. Have you guys signed up for AARP though? Because did you know that you could sign up for AARP like before you're 55? And you could take all those AARP benefits beforehand?
Actually, a little sippy would help with clotting. Alcohol being a thinner and all.
I don't think I should. I don't think I should though. It's okay. She said that there was going to be meds ready at the pharmacy. So, I take medicine right away. I'm gonna go for an AARP sponsor? Maybe.
Okay, now that the anxiety wave is mostly gone, I think we are clear to go wild again. And start. Riot. Pull them into the basement.
No rioting.
The hose, they may be dehydrated, but don't worry, we don't have a medical license. We will take care of most of the needs.
What do you mean, don't worry? Some of us have medical training, right? There's like 3 of you guys, right? Yeah, so I I go to the cardiologist tomorrow. I go to the cardiologist tomorrow to see if there's something up with my heart. And we just kind of go from there, I guess, right? Have you ever heard of Jelly Roll? Like the dance move? Medical no. Field trench?
It almost got into a fist fight with a doctor who wasn't listening to her, and was disregarding the size of her leg, which was twice as large, and blue.
Jesus Christ. Mine thankfully hasn't caused any, like, swelling that I've noticed, maybe. Maybe I just thought my fat fucking guns were muscle, and maybe that's a blood clot. Maybe that's a blood clot. Oh my god, wait, maybe it actually is. Holy shit, wait. Hang on. Hang on, Shark, come look at this part of my arm. Wait. Pause. Come look at this part of my... Come look at my arm. Hey, what? Do not poke the clot. How about you... I'm not fucking with it. I was tapping my other arm. This is my right arm that I'm tapping. Alright? Not triage or whatever you're okay, alright. No, it doesn't hurt to touch.
Some training, but what would be better, a yoke?
I'm not gonna touch it, actually.
Or a yoke that jumps up and down thinking they are helping by providing CPR, but really is just helping with any mental strains.
I think the latter. I think. I'm pretty sure. You ever heard of the butterfly effect? Yes. Do you ever feel like you get deja vu? I smacked the fuck out of
I want
it.
you to fucking die. Stop giving him a heart attack. Do you want to live?
Yes. All right. I wasn't touching the clot. All right. I wasn't. Well, I don't even know what that is. Shut up. I wasn't tapping the clot. I'm tapping my other arm. All right. All right. This is my right arm. I don't want to tap my left arm. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it now. Hello, next. Hello. I was here when egg fucking exploded. I was here when egg exploded the clot in her arm. Might want to hit the reset button. You gotta settle down. No, you're right. You're right. I should take a breath.
Excuse me, do you have the license for that artillery? Those need the ATF tag.
You're right. Shit. Damn,
Girl
shit.
computer, girl health, white. Is there anything else, girl, about you I should know?
When should I tell Shark that I have a vagina and not a penis? When do I bring that up? Later. Girl brain. Girl math. It's rough out here. She's broken. What was it that you said earlier, Shark? You were like, I don't know. You What the fuck were we talking about before we pulled into Sonic? God, what did you say? What the fuck did you say? It was so funny. Oh, please help me. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all the Sonic causing the clots. It was the white part. Yeah, right. He goes, man, you got girl computer, girl health, you're a VTuber. He paused for a second. He goes, and you're white. Bro said, pick a struggle. It's rough out here, man. I'm multi-classing. No, don't. Polyglot. More like polyclot, am I right? Oh my god, brains. Holy shit. You're white too. Mod's whacker penis. Fleshy, wait, did you hear what it was? The doctor called me like 40 minutes into stream. Well, I'm sure you've gathered. I just have a giant fucking blood clot in my arm. White! Alright, wait, are you guys ready to draw and doodle a diap for the rest of stream? And I'll try and not, like, work myself up too much. And your arm is crazy, by the way. I'm glad it's in my... I'm sorry, hiccups. I'm glad it's in my arm and not somewhere else, right?
Alright, with all seriousness, hope you do get the right treatment and have a yoke plushie nearby for a stress reliever. Also, I mean, the Futa life is a hard life regardless.
It
I'm
is.
ahead out now since I got to help my chain of command then pass out in about an hour and a half. With much
Okay.
love, Surge the yoke. Okay, now with their guard down, everyone attack.
No attack. Sleep well. Have a good night, Serge. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Thank you for saying hello. And Thal, thank you genuinely so fucking much. I really appreciate it. I will be putting everything directly to medical bills, so it all helps like a fucking lot. Thank you so much. And Serge, thank you for the gifted sub. No, don't go for the arm. Oh god. And that emote's my left arm too.
I fucking love this place.
No. That's the weak one. Here, come here. Gamble it. Double your money. Oh, I forgot I doodled to make sure my pen pressure was there. The homies just be going through so many hell stuffs. I know, it's fucking rough. Oh my god, brains. Brainium, come here. Hey. Come here. I need to make a gif of him running to me, dude, because he looks so silly with his long... Oh, Lacius. Thank you. He looks so silly with his long hair. Jesus.
You
Thank
need to
you.
acknowledge the anatomy. Extravascular is extremely lucky, but in your left arm is a direct highway to your heart. Please do not overwork yourself. Please do not strain your arm. Please try to be aware of it and careful until we get the all clear. I can only take you places to get care, but you have to take care of yourself. I love you. Please don't die.
Stop, the last part made me cry. I take care, I promise. If it's any consolation, I don't want to die either. If it's any consolation, I don't want to die either, so...
Marry me, Shuck.
Tech, if I die, you're gonna have to get in line, buddy. I'm sorry, I think Lettuce is gonna steal him first. Listen, okay, I just thought it would go away. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just, like... So many of my health issues have been, like, written off by doctors and stuff, you know what I mean? So, I just kind of write my own health issues off, you know what I mean? So... I just kind of chalked it up in my head to me being very dramatic and, like... I don't know, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe my arm is just falling asleep all the time or something. Hang on, I have to blow my nose. So it's one of those things where, like, I don't know. I assumed I was being dramatic, you know? So I tried not to bother anybody with it, and I tried to just wait it out and see if it would go away. And I was wrong, and I'll cop to that. But, you know, like, it's in my left arm, Scoob.
It's a conditioned response of one, doctors dismissing women's concerns, and two, the US healthcare view of not taking care of shit because of costs.
Yeah, no, it really is. Like, A to B, it was so many factors. But when it boiled down to it, it was just, I don't know. You're dumb. Why didn't you talk to me about it? I didn't talk to anybody about it, Fleshy. I didn't even tell Shark. Okay, which is its own issue. Do you know what I mean?
Egg, docs by default like to write women's health issues off. You need to fight sometimes, and I know Shark is probably more than capable of scaring the docs too. Sometimes they need to be made to listen.
I guess it's true. I don't know. I don't know. I really just chalked it up to, like, not that big of a deal. And I'm glad that I finally got paranoid enough. Cause I saw something on fucking Twitter about, like, a health concern, and how, like, it led to them, like, finding out they had, like, huge issues and shit. And I was like, wait a minute. Hang on. Arm going numb sounds like what's happening with me. Hang on. Wait, is it actually serious? So, you know, boba. I know. I don't know. Twitter was your wake-up call? Dude, listen, sometimes, you know, when you see a post, you're like, oh, that's like a health issue? That's not just... okay, because I thought I was maybe sitting weird in my chair, okay?
In general, but we're getting older now, Egg. Health stuff is more serious now that we gotta be more on top of it. You gotta be so in tune with your body and how you're feeling. If something feels off, you can't just write it off, Fleshy. Things don't just go away like that. Please take care, friend. I love you very much always.
I love y'all too. I really do. That's why I went, okay. Even though it felt like I was making a big stink out of nothing. I finally told Shark, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go to the hospital tomorrow. And I did. Alright. And I got it taken care of, and I didn't expect it to be like a big thing, you know, but like, I expected them to just call me fat. You know what I mean? But I genuinely think the doctor was, I say with love, she was bigger than me. So she didn't even bring my weight up, like, at all. She didn't even when she just called me, she was like, you're not really a big girl, so I'm gonna put you on, like, a low dose. So it's like, it's one of those things where the last doctor that I went to over something serious, and they just told me that I needed to lose weight. And then I went to another doctor, and they were like, no, dude, you got, like, a joint problem. It kind of solidified in my head that that's just how doctors would be. You know what I mean? And it kind of is like that very often. Minus 200 aura. I know. From here on out, I'll tell my friends, and of course Shark. Shark brushes off his health a lot too, so I don't know. I just wanted to be tough, you know? I just wanted to be tough and ignore it. And that's not, you know, that's not how that works, you know? And that's fair, Shark. That's why I've been saying everything
You know,
every
I'm
time
always dealing
recently.
with health stuff. I'm always here to listen and to give a second opinion or advice.
I appreciate Flesh, and I will try to remember that, and remember that it's not bothering people to tell them that I don't feel good. You know what I mean? I went to the ER for suspected appendicitis, and they told me to fuck off. Yeah, so it's like I don't know. We've both have bad track records with doctors. You know what I mean? But yeah, weight plays a lot of factors in it. It's not end all be all of a diagnosis. It's not, right? And like, you know. She didn't even say I was fat. She didn't even say. The only thing she commented on was my height. She was like, "Damn, girl, you are tall. Get off that table. Sit on this chair over here so I can make eye contact with you." Because she was really fucking short. And when I tell you she was coming up to my, like, knee when I was on the exam table. She was like, I can't talk to you up there. You gotta get down here. And I had to lean over. My elbows were, like, on my knees talking to her so we could make eye contact. Every time I forget I'm tall, and then I'll go to a doctor, and then all of the nurses and doctors are like 5'4".
When I was working at Radio Shack, one of my employees was real short like that. Mm-hmm. And they came back into my office to, like, ask me for help with something. I was like, yeah, sure. I stood up, and, like, I could just see them out of the corner of my eye when I was standing upright. I straight up thought that bitch was falling through the floor.
Oh my god, I remember that coworker. I say this endearingly, the one with the giant boobs.
I don't remember.
I remember.
I just remember they were short.
They had giant boobs, bro. But they were like 5'1". They were like really tiny, dude. She was so sweet. She was so sweet. A short stack. Her watermelon boing boing. She was very pretty. But yeah, she was very short. She was very short. Sometimes I'll think I'm not that tall because I hang out with Shark, right? And then I see other women and I'm like, oh. Also, look at my arm. Do you see the thing that I was talking about? That dent right there? How that's not on my other arm at all.
Damn, you are just all fucked up.
Yeah, I thought that was just like, I don't know, my arm being weird.
No, that might be where the fucking clot is from. If you got some crush syndrome going on.
That's where she said. She said it's up towards your shoulder. Right there.
Like, being real, you might got some crush syndrome and just not noticed. Thank God you're not, like, dead from that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. Show?
No.
No, but maybe I'll take a picture of it later.
Yeah, there's like a check mark in her bicep.
Yeah, wait, I could draw it. Hang on, where's my pen? Okay, so here. This is a normal arm, right? Right. There's a hand. All right.
Well, see, that's something else entirely fucked up there.
Okay, but this is what my arm looks like right now. It's only on one arm.
It's not even like that. Can you Control Z that for me real quick?
Yeah, here.
So, like...
Hang on, pay attention to where you're...
Go? I'm trying to hover it so I can see it.
I don't even know.
There it is. Alright. Can I get, like, a normal pen?
Yes. Here's a normal pen.
Alright.
Oh, that's gonna be really tiny.
Is it? That's fine. I'll just press really hard.
Just go to like 100.
No, that's fine. So there's like That is,
Okay,
this is not working.
I see
but
what you're trying to describe.
It's not that there's like a
I have a
bulge
good
up
dent
in
my
her
right
arm.
thigh
There's
from a
like a
hematoma
check
back in
mark into
2014
her normal
when I had a
arm
like
line.
800 hash case tipped over on my leg.
Oh my god, Thal. Jesus Christ. He's trying to say that my arm looks more like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
I just thought my arm was getting weird or something.
No, you got a dent.
I was like, that's probably normal. That's probably fine.
Sorry I took a bite out of it.
Fleshy! Fleshy did this, man. Holy shit, though, Thal. Are you okay now? Oh my god, it's matching with your head. Yeah, I don't know. I just assumed my body was doing something weird. You know what I mean?
Did they give you any meds? Did they call it a DVT?
I don't think they brought up a
That we name the
DVT.
blood clot.
Do you want to name my blood clot?
They did send a
Sure.
prescription though, Tech. I'm gonna go get it when it's ready.
Yeah, Shark's gonna go pick it up.